What are some challenges that you face with your hair?
Straightening it, I don't have the type of hair where I can just get out of the shower and go.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
It needs a little bit of extra moisture and smoothness, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, what I would think would be great to do your hair is do a deep conditioning treatment.
Oh. Why do we need to do that?
A deep conditioning treatment would be great for your hair, just because adding a little bit of extra moisture and protein to it will help smooth it down and make it nice and soft and silky. And especially because you have really long hair too, you want to keep it really nice and strong so you don't get breakage, you won't have split ends. It's really, really healthy to do a deep conditioning treatment to your hair, at least 3 times a month even. So we're going to be using a mask on Asia's hair today to do our deep conditioning treatment. A mask is a lot better than just using a regular conditioner because masks tend to have more botanicals and ingredients in it that really help nourish the hair a little bit more thoroughly than a regular conditioner would. And for Asia's hair, because she has a coarser, more frizzy type of texture, we really want to be using an intense mask compared to a regular conditioner to be doing this today. So one of the main things that we talked about and discussed was the color protection on Asia's hair, because she frequently deals with her hair fading, and we really want to help with that issue. So today we're going to be using a color treated mask. This mask has sunflower seed extracts in it, which are really good at protecting color and really using UV filters to really help protect the hair and nourish it. And of course, depending on your hair needs, whether your hair is dry, then you would be using more of a moisture hair mask, something a little bit thicker. Or if you're a blonde and your main issue is you need a little bit more protein in your hair to really help keep it nice and strong, you would choose your mask accordingly. It's important to cleanse the hair first, because you really want to make sure all the impurities and all, like if you have leftover product or even if your hair is a little bit greasy, going to the gym, or just natural oils, you really want to make sure you have a nice clean palette to start on. So I'm just going to use a nice gentle shampoo her hair, and then put the conditioning mask on. Answering the question how often you should shampoo your hair. If you have a very similar hair type to Asia's, which is curly or a little bit wavy, curly hair really lacks moisture. Because of the hair strand and the texture and the shape that it is, it takes longer for the natural oils to slide down it, and that's why curly hair tends to be a lot drier than normal hair. So therefore, you should only be shampooing your hair maybe 3 times a week at most. You can condition it every day, but just shampooing it, every other day would probably be a good solution for it. So right now, I just finished shampooing Asia's hair, and pretty much I'm just applying the conditioner now to it. And this again can be done at home in the shower. So now the next step in doing a deep conditioning treatment after you apply the conditioner is to actually seal it off from all air. So I'm using a processing cap right now. Ooh, if I can get it on. Just to seal her hair off so there's no air on it. It's all airtight. And I'm using a processing cap right now just because I'm in a salon and it's what looks professional. But at home, what you could actually use is any sort of plastic bag. And like so, you would just start in the front, wrap it around the hair. Get this out of the way. And a plastic bag would work as well. Just secure it with a clip. Anything to just seal it off from any sort of air. So now what we're going to do is actually use the blow dryer for about 5 minutes on it. The blow dryer is going to really actually heat it up, so her hair is going to open up and really let that conditioner sink in. It's important to seal off the hair really well, because if you were just blow drying the hair with the conditioner on, what's going to happen is the hair will dry out and then it won't seep into the hair anymore. So really sealing it off is really going to help it to sink right into the hair. So now the most important thing is to really let the conditioner sit on for a little while. What I'm actually going to do is let her sit on with the cap for another like 2 minutes, and then I'm going to take the cap off and let her completely cool down. And then I'm going to bring her back over to the shampoo bowl and rinse her with really nice cool water, because that way it's really going to ensure that the hair is going to seal itself back down and really have that nourishing conditioner in it. Amazing cocktails. Smooth your hair.
Let's go to the canal.
If anything, I'll just do it another day, I guess.
So how often should I be doing this?
On your hair, it would probably be good to do it at least 3 times a month. 3 or 4 times, once a week, just on a day where you're not working and have time to just, really sit there and use the blow dryer and just really let it sink in. I mean, your hair looks awesome. How does it feel?
Fabulous. So I don't have to use shampoo, a regular conditioner, and then a mask. I should just be using the mask.
Right, yep. So
Okay.
just like the shampoo, after you shampoo it, then put the mask on immediately. Because after you shampoo your hair is wide open. And that's why instead of filling it with like just a regular conditioner and then putting a mask on top of it, the mask's not going to do anything. You really want the mask to be the first thing you put on there. If you are going to go swimming, it's definitely good to rinse your hair first before you jump into the pool, because your hair is like a sponge and it's going to soak up everything that it gets. So if you just jump into a pool with your hair dry, your hair is going to soak up that chlorinated water. So it's good to even just let it sort of fill in. And even if you're really blonde, it's good to like rinse your hair and put conditioner in it before you like jump into the pool, just because that way your hair will be protected and it won't turn green from the chlorine. That is just ugly.
Ew.